Outside a restaurant in London last night, our cameras filmed Prince Harry leaving a charity fundraiser. He'd just given a speech inside, his first word since the exit plan was agreed with his family on Saturday night.
I must say that I can only imagine what you may have heard or perhaps read over the past few weeks. So, I want you to hear the truth from me.
This was a private dinner. Cameras were not invited, but the Sussex's own staff filmed and released the video on Instagram.
Once Meghan and I were married, we were excited, we were hopeful, and we were here to serve. For those reasons, it brings me great sadness that it has come to this.
And how things have changed since that wedding day in 2018, from hope and optimism to now a non-royal role for Harry, which he made clear last night was not the one he wanted.
Our hope was to continue serving the Queen, the Commonwealth and my military associations, but without public funding. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible. I've accepted this, knowing that it doesn't change who I am or how committed I am. But I hope that helps you understand what it had come to, that I would step my family back from all I have ever known, to take a step forward into what I hope can be a more peaceful life.
And he also made clear who he blamed for what he called the challenges of the past few years: the media.
When I lost my mum 23 years ago, you took me under your wing. You looked out for me for so long, but the media is a powerful force.
The dinner last night was for the charity Centre Barley, which Harry himself founded in southern Africa for children affected by HIV. It meant when he gave the speech last night, he was with people he trusted.
He was amongst friends already, but I think everyone in the room was pretty moved by how genuine he was and how heartfelt the whole thing was.
As chairman of the charity, Johnny Hornby was with Harry last night and said the audience was gripped by his every word.
It wasn't anything anyone sort of knew was coming up, so in that sense, there was a little gasp. But I think overall, the support for him in the room was, extraordinary, and I think people were very warm towards him. And it was mixed feelings. It was a tremendous night for Centre Barley and everything we're doing, but also, as he said, some misgivings about how it's ended up.
When Harry had got everything off his chest, he paused. And eventually the guests applauded. At that moment, he looked emotionally shattered.